Welcome to Gumber's Mathematics classes. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe our channel and press the bell icon to never miss another updates.
Hello friends, I hope you all are well. Today we are going to discuss about types of relations. As we all know, relations are the subset of Cartesian product of two sets. So what are these types? What are the types of these relations? Let's start discussing. Very first is empty relation. A relation R in a set A is called empty relation if no element of A is related to any element of A. That is, there is no relation between any of the two elements of set A. And this is represented by phi, which is the subset of A Cartesian product A. Next is universal relation. Universal relation, as its name also suggests, the relation in a set A is called universal relation if each element of A is related to every element of A. That is, relation is equal to the complete Cartesian product of A and A. Means, let us consider if we have two elements in set A, that is 1 and 2, and here also set A 1 and 2. One is related to A as well as one is related to 2, one is related to 1 as well as one is related to 2. This relation is called universal relation for set A and A. And next is trivial solution. Both the empty relation and universal relations are called trivial relations. Trivial relation is empty relation is also trivial relation, and universal relation is also a trivial relation. Next is reflexive relations. If a relation is said to be reflexive if A belongs to relation, means A element A is related to element A. If A is related to A, then this relation is known by the name reflexive relation, but it should be true for every A belongs to A. Means, if we have 1 and 2 are two elements of set A, then 1 is to be related with 1 and 2 is to relate with 2. Then if it is so, then the relation is known by the name reflexive relation. Next is symmetric relation. A relation R is said to be symmetric if A1 is related to A2 as well as A2 is related to A1. Then this relation is known by the name symmetric relation. Let us consider an example of if 1 is related to 2 and 2 is related to 1. Then we can say that this relation is symmetric. Or for more clarity, let us consider two lines, parallel lines. If L is parallel to L1 is parallel to L2, we can say that L2 is also parallel to L1. This relation is also symmetric. Next is transitive relation. If A1 and A2 belongs to that relation, if A is related to A2 and A2 is related to A3, then A1 is also related to A3, then we can say that the relation is transitive. 1 is related to 2 and 2 is related to 3 as well as 1 is related to 3, then we can say that this is transitive. If 1 is not related to 3, then it means this is not transitive. Next is equivalence relation. A relation R in a set A is said to be an equivalence relation if it is reflexive, symmetric as well as transitive. If it follows all the three properties, all the three types of relation, then that relation is known by the name equivalence relation. If any of the relation is not reflexive or either symmetric or transitive, then that relation is not equivalence relation. Let's try to understand with an example. Let us consider a set A of lines L, such that L1 is a line in a plane. It means, let us consider this is a plane and every line, it may be parallel, slanting, perpendicular, straight, these all lines, we have plotted few number of lines. So let's consider this, and we have to check that relation R, which is L1, L2, this is the relation such that L1 is parallel to L2 and L1, L2 belongs to A. L1 and L2 are the lines such that L1 is parallel to L2. Let us consider two lines. Its name is A, its name is B, its name, let us consider this line is C, and let us consider this line to be D and this to be E. We'll be discussing these only. So with the help of ray diagram, we'll try to understand A, B, C, D, E and many more lines, A, B, C, D, E and many more lines. This is representing set A, representing set A. Now what are the elements of relation R? Is line A parallel to line A? Is this line parallel to itself? A line is said to be parallel to itself. Yes, definitely. It means AA is the part of this. Is line A parallel to line B? Are these two lines parallel to each other? These lines, no, these two lines are not parallel to each other. Therefore, B is not related to, A is not related to B according to relation R. Now, second is A is parallel to C. No, it's not parallel to C. Is A parallel to D? No, it's not parallel to D. Is it parallel to E? Yes, it seems to be parallel to E. So it will go to E. Next, you can see B, A. Is B parallel to A? A is not parallel to B. How it can be parallel? B can be parallel to A. B is parallel to B? Yes. B is parallel to C? B is not parallel to C. From figure we can see it's not parallel to C. And C and D are also not parallel. C and E are also not parallel. Now is D? D is parallel to A? No. D is parallel to B? No. Parallel to C? No. Parallel to D itself? Yes. And parallel to E? D is parallel to E? No. Now E. Is E parallel to A? Yes. A is parallel to E. E is parallel to A. Is E parallel to B? No. Parallel to C? No. Parallel to D? No. Parallel to E? Yes, itself. Let's try to understand this with the help of ray diagram. Very first we are going to check, is it reflexive? Is this reflexive? Is this relation reflexive? Reflexive means A is related to A. Means if is line A is parallel to itself. Is it true for all elements? Yes. Therefore, this is reflexive. Absolutely right. As we can see from the ray diagram also, A is related to A, B is related to B, C is related to C, D is related to D, E is related to E, and so on for all rest of the lines also. Next, we are going to check for symmetry. Is this relation symmetric? Means A is related to B, then B is related to A also. Means a line which is parallel, if A and B are parallel to each other, if A is parallel to B, can we say that B is also parallel to A? Yes. These are reverse. As we can see from figure also in this ray diagram, A is related to E and E is related to A. Therefore, yes, this relation is symmetric also. Now transitive. Transitive means if we can say that if A is related to E and E is related to A, can we say that A is also related to A? Yes, A is also parallel to A. Or you can try one more line also. Let us consider F. A is parallel to E, E is parallel to F. Yes, also A is parallel to F. Therefore, this relation is transitive. As this relation is reflexive, symmetric and transitive, yes, this relation is equivalence. relation also. Equivalence relation. Let's have one more example. Let's consider the relation R of perpendicular lines. Let A be a set collection of line L such that L is line in a plane, in the given plane. Let us consider this is the plane and the lines on it we have considered like this. These are the different lines. Now we are defining a relation R, that R is a relation that L1 and L2 such that L1 is parallel to L2 and L1, L2 belongs to set A. Now we have to check whether it is reflexive or not. Reflexive means, is line L related to L1 itself? Means, is line L1 perpendicular to L1? No, a line cannot be perpendicular to itself. Therefore, this relation is not reflexive. As this relation is not reflexive, it is not equivalence relation. Now, for just our clarity, let's check, is it symmetrical? Symmetrical or not? Means, let L1 is related to L2. Can we conclude that L2 is also related to L1 for all cases? Means, if L1 is perpendicular to L2, can we say L2 is perpendicular to L1? Yes, perpendicular lines are perpendicular to each other. It means this relation is symmetrical. Now transitive. Transitive means if L1 is related to L2 and L2 is related to L3, can we say that L1 is related to L3? Means if L1 is perpendicular to L2, L1 is perpendicular to L2 and L2 is perpendicular to L3. L3, can we say that L1 and L3 are perpendicular to each other? L1 and L3 are not perpendicular to each other, these are parallel to each other. It means L1 and L3 are not related. It means the relation is not transitive. Hence, it is again, you can say this is not equivalence relation. I hope this concept is clear. Thank you. Stay at home, stay safe. Bye-bye.